Hey, what is up YouTube? Welcome to the Custom Adventurous. Alright, so today I'll be comparing the Airpods Gen 2 to the Whitepods from Knockpods.com and the Soundcore Liberty Air 2s. If you'd like to check out any of these products, the links will be in the description. Alright, get right into the packaging. Alright, so now I'll be going over the packaging. Alright, so these are the Whitepods from Knockpods.com, Soundcore Liberty Air 2s, and the Airpods Gen 2. We're going to start with the Whitepods from Knockpods.com. Opening up the case, you get a little insert, manual, get the headphones themselves, and below that you get a charger. Next are the Airpods Gen 2. Opening them up, you also get a little insert. Get the headphones themselves too. Under that you get a charger. Now for the Soundcore Liberty Air 2s. Fancy packaging, incredible sound, loved by over 10 million people. Very nice. Specs on the back. Opening them up, you get more specs about the Hear ID. And you get the headphones. Opening them up, little plastic cover. Pull out the earbuds and the case. Then removing this little thing right here, you get a little manual, 4 pairs of ear tips, and a charging cable. Now for the design of the case. Looking at all three of them side by side, they all have pretty small cases. The Airpods and the Whitepods look almost virtually identical, with the LED on the front, same lid, same charger, same button on the back, and even the same hinge. The Soundcores on the other hand look a little bit different than the other two. Their case is matte gray black color with 3 LEDs on the front. The lid, although, is similar to the other two. They have a button on the bottom with a USB-C port. The shape of their case is slightly wider and longer, but the lid is very solid and secure. All of them have very satisfying lids. On the top of the Soundcore's lid it says Soundcore with the Soundcore logo. And also a little detail is you can stand them up, where the other two you just have to lie them down. But they all fit very easily in your pockets for everyday use. Now for the design of the earbuds. Just like the case on the Whitepods and the Airpods Gen 2, they pretty much have the exact same design for the earbuds. Same little sensor dots, same grills, same charging methods, and even same touch functions. The Soundcores on the other hand have a different design. They still do have the stem design like the other two, but that's where the similarities end. First of all, the Soundcores have a in-ear design, where the other two have a plastic ear tip that's one size fits all. The Soundcores have exchangeable ear tips that fit multiple sizes. And this ear tip seals off the outside noise where the others don't. The Soundcores do have ear sensors on them, just like the other two. So when you pull them out of the case, they will automatically pause the music. They all have pretty much the same touch functions, having touch pads on the side. I will say that the Soundcores look a bit bigger and less seamless than the other two when they're in the ear. Now for the price of the three. The Airpods Gen 2 go for $140 US. The Whitepods go for $60 US, and the Soundcore Liberty Air 2s go for around $100 US. Now for the audio quality of the three. Alright, so after listening to them all side by side for a while, this is my conclusion. In the order of quality, this is how I would put it. The Soundcores are on the top with the best quality, then the Airpods Gen 2, then the Whitepods. The Soundcores are just very accurate sounding, and they have an equalizer in their app that allows you to adjust the way they sound. I will say that the max bass is still a little weak though. The Airpods sound good, but the reason why I put them behind the Soundcores is, first of all, they don't have a real equalizer on them, and second is because they have the plastic ear tip, and due to this the audio bleeds out and you don't get all the little details, where the Soundcores completely block out the outside noise. But some may see this as a benefit where you can listen to your surroundings, or where you can completely seal off your surroundings. And then last are the Whitepods when it comes to the audio quality. They just don't sound quite as good as the other two. I mean, yes, they still sound pretty good, but they sound a little bit distant, but at the same time they cost significantly less than the other two, so I guess that's kind of a justification. Now for the battery life. The Airpods can get around 4 hours of audio playback with an additional 24 hours with the case. The Soundcores can get around 7 hours of audio playback with an additional 28 hours with the case. The Whitepods can get around 3 to 4 hours of audio playback with an additional 24 hours with the case. Now for the connectivity. Alright, now for the pairing and the connectivity of the three. Alright, we're going to start with the Airpods Gen 2. Open the case, pull the button down, press connect, pull the button down, And you're paired just like that. Now for the Whitepods from Knockpods.com. Open the case, press connect, hold the button down, and you're paired. Very nice. Now for the Soundcore Liberty Air 2s. Open the case, hold the button down at the bottom, and you go down here, click on them right there, and you're paired. You also have to pair the secondary one for the left side so you can get both earbuds at once. Very nice. Now for the mic quality. Alright, so in my ears right now are the Soundcore Liberty Air 2s, and this is my quality you can expect from them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. They advertise to have really good mic quality, so we'll see how they sound when I'm just talking normally. They're just in my ears as if I'll be like on a phone call or anything like that. I will be also including the stadium crowd effect noise in the background. We'll be starting that now. Alright, so now we have the stadium crowd effect noise in the background, and this is my quality you can expect from them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping that you can still hear my voice through all of this craziness, and that I can be able to talk when I'm in like a big crowd area, even though there's tons of people yelling. But yeah. Alright, so in my ears right now are the Airpods Gen 2 with wireless charging, and this is my quality you can expect from them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I hope you can hear them loud and clear. Just tapping the earbuds, make sure they're coming from there. Yeah. So these are what they sound like. I'll be also including the stadium crowd effect noise in the background. See how they do with that. Alright, so now we have the stadium crowd effect noise in the background, and this is my quality you can expect from them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully you can still hear my voice through all of this loud noise in the background. I can tell you what, they are not stealing off the noise, so I can barely hear myself talking, but yeah. Alright, so in my ears right now are the Whitepods from Knockpods.com, and this is my quality you can expect from them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully you can hear my voice loud and clear. I will also be including the stadium crowd effect noise in the background, so we'll see how they can do with the stadium crowd effect noise going on in the background with the mic quality. Ready, get set, go! Alright, so now I have the stadium crowd effect noise in the background, and this is my quality you can expect from them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully you can still hear my voice through all this loud noise, but I don't have a high hope, but we will see in the edit. But yeah. Now for the features and cool things. Alright, now we'll be going over the features and cool things. Alright, so I made a little graph here. Airpods Gen 2, Whitepods from Knockpods.com, Soundcore Liberty Air 2s. Alright, so ear sensors, they all have ear sensors, so when you pull them out of your ear, they will pause automatically. They all have wireless charging. They all have LED indicators on them. Only the Soundcore Liberty Air 2s have noise cancelling, but they have the passive noise cancelling, so it's due to the ear tips sealing off and not because there's active noise cancellation. Ambient mode, the Airpods and the Whitepods have it, but it's not like active ambient mode, just mainly because it doesn't have the ear tips, so it doesn't seal off the outside noise, so you can still hear the outside noise through your music. Software integration, they all have software integration. Auto pairing, they all have auto pairing. Equalizer, only the Soundcore Liberty Air 2s have a real equalizer in their app. The Airpods, you can use like a kind of an equalizer in the settings, but it's not the same. They all have touch functions, and the Soundcore Liberty Air 2s have water resistance, where the other two do not. Now I'll be going over the software integration for the 3. Right there, click the I tab, and you get to change the name. Double tap, you can adjust what touch functions you want. Automatic ear detection, microphone. You even get the about the headphones. Very cool. For the Whitepods from Knockpods.com, click the I tab also. You get to change the name also. Adjust the touch functions also. Automatic ear detection, microphone, and you can do these other options too. For the Soundcore Liberty Air 2s, you have a separate app. This is the separate app. You get the battery life between the two headphones. You get an equalizer. You also get the Hear ID feature where it measures what your ear can hear, then adjusts the music accordingly. You have a full equalizer right here, adjust everything. You can do it from the professional. These are custom EQs from professional Grammy award-winning producers. Or you can just do these ones. You also can adjust the touch functions from over here. Lots of functions. And this is for the ear sensors. Now for my personal opinion. Alright, so after reviewing all three of these for the last week, I'd say this is my ultimate conclusion. They're all pretty good units, not gonna lie. They all really impressed me. One thing that really stood out to me though was the mic quality on these Soundcore Liberty Air 2s. They sounded so good. I was listening back to the mic quality and it sounded like it was coming straight from my video, like my own mic, and not an onboard mic of a headphone. It was pretty crazy how good they sounded. I was really impressed. But they didn't isolate the noise very well, so there's one drawback. But overall, these are all good earbuds, and I definitely would recommend either one of these. If you'd like to check them out, the links will be in the description. Alright, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you'd like to check out any of these products, the links will be in the description. Make sure to like and subscribe, and peace!